You guys, we are gonna try Czech snacks and drinks today. Yes, this day is finally here. It is March, the weather is miserable, we can't film outside, and there is nothing else to do but to stuff our faces. And if you're about to ask, are you really gonna eat all of this, Valery? Of course not. We already had a pizza and we are also having a coffee. We are also joined by our lovely cats. Right now they're very angry because we were moving the furniture for this setup. They hate when you rearrange things. Everything has to be in order, exactly as it was before. So you might hear some hisses and some angry meowing. The last thing before we actually start tasting, these are all very typical things that you can find in any mini mart or any bigger grocery store in the Czech Republic. We went to Tesco for our shopping trip and our bill ended up to be 1,040 Czech crowns, which is around 40 euros. Excuse me, what is this? Well, this is BB, everyone. No. You can't eat this. No, it's not allowed. It's not cat food. She's behaving like we've never fed her, which is not true. She's actually a little bit chubby. We will start with the most essential Czech food group. Behold, the mighty rohlík. You have French people and their croissants. You have Czech people and their rohlíky. This is the most typical pastry, or it's not even probably a pastry, it's just like a type of bread you can get in any grocery store. This one was $2.90. Yeah, and it's very tasty, very fluffy, obviously. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
And very dry.
Very dry, yeah, I need coffee. Usually you see people eating rohlíky and wrapping them with the cheese. It's like a typical snack slash lunch slash dinner slash breakfast. I'm afraid that was the healthiest thing we're gonna be tasting today because we are moving to this. Buchta. We spoke about this in our video about traditional Czech pastries. We're gonna open it together. Oh my god, this is gonna be a mess. So what it is a puffy pastry with some kind of filling. This one is with plums. This is very sweet. Good for breakfast. Luckily I have coffee, but it is not daytime in case you're wondering. It's about 9 p.m. Okay, let's wash it down with the matoni. This is just water, but we thought we will mention it as well, because this is how you tell when somebody is Czech. They pull one of these out of their backpack, and even a bigger tell, if the bottle is like 1.5 liters and it has some flavor, like it's flavored water, this is 100% a Czech person. Nothing too exciting, but it's gonna be a huge savior for me today. I have a taste for something crazy, so I thought we will next move to yo-yo. Or you guys would probably pronounce it Jojo, but this is yo-yo. These are the jelly sweets, and these ones are also sour. They're called sour fish. Last time I ate something like this, I was probably in elementary school. Oh my god. It's like I'm eating a lemon. Vaclav, he's like, this is not so bad, well, right? You want one?
Yeah. My childhood.
And we also have a second version of these sour cubes. Ah, okay, so they're also sour, but they taste like marshmallows. These are very good. I like these ones more. Okay, next. This is a classic coffee sweet called Fidorka. It's a round waffle covered with chocolate. Okay. This one has coconut flavor. Czechs are actually extremely good at making waffles and wafers. Sorry, I'm salivating. One I already showed you, right? This is just another flavor with hazelnuts. But we also have a lot of options here. This is my absolute favorite. This one is called Mila. And then we also have mignonki. These are more convenient. They actually come in a pack of 5. And you can share them with friends or just eat all of them by yourself. We will not judge you. They're very good. They're very creamy. Another waffle option, horálky. These are with peanut butter. These ones are not covered in chocolate, I believe, or just maybe a little bit. So it's healthier, haha. Just around the edge. Also great for coffee or tea. And obviously we have the king of all the waffles and wafers. We have Colonnada. These come from Spa Town. So if you go, for example, to Karlovy Vary or Mariánské Lázně, they sometimes sell them on a street and they kind of like heat them up. Oh, and these are with hazelnut. It's kind of like a big present. And this is how they look like. They're this big, round, but very thin. Look. So it's not like you're even eating anything, right? What waffle, right? What calories? They don't exist. Yeah, we have some like videos in the background and sometimes something random pops up. So you will have to eat a lot of those to actually feel full. You also can get them already kind of like sliced up, so it looks like a waffle pizza or a cake. So if you are gonna be grabbing those, just to make sure to look at the packaging and see in which shape they come. So the waffles that we just tried came from Karlovy Vary. And another thing on our table that also comes from there is this. This is probably the most famous Czech liquor. It's called Becherovka. Actually, there's one story connected to Becherovka, and it feels kind of symbolic because we are filming this video on 9th of March, and today is was the last day of the presidency of Miloš Zeman. When he was first elected as a president in 2013, he famously showed up on his inauguration day to a very important ceremony attended by the press, archbishop, prime minister, basically every single important person in the country. He showed up to the ceremony wasted. Of course, everybody noticed it. I mean, it was hard not to notice it. And then next day, when the journalists were asking him what happened, he tried to get away with it and he said that he had a flu virus. But then everybody remembered that during his presidential campaign, he was jokingly saying that his campaign is running on this, Becherovka. This was the fuel of his presidential campaign. And of course, people remembered it, picked up on it, and made a meme out of it. They changed the name of Becherovka on the bottle to Viroza virus, but more about the drink. It has a very cinnamony kind of herbal flavor, and it's generally drunk as digestif. If I have a shot of that, I will be just drunk. I'm actually not fun, I'm just very sleepy. We will now put it aside and I will try it later. All right, we had a lot of sweet things. Let's try something salty. That came out wrong. This, tychinky. They're supposed to be cheese flavored, but they actually taste like socks. Okay, let's get to our next snack. Piškoty. This one is a little bit of an old school snack. A lot of grandmas would offer this to their grandkids and their pets as well. Apparently, Czech grandmas give piškoty as a treat to their doggies. I'm excited for the dog food. The best way to eat this is to dip it in a tea, which I don't have. I have coffee, but it's whatever. Okay, I will do it. He's convincing me to do it. It feels weird, right? Because it's tiny. It's tiny. And oh my god. Okay. Just I think with tea would be better. It tastes like sweet nothing. Let's try some drinks. I will actually go for this one first. Birel, non-alcoholic beer. This one is with cherry and forest fruit. Actually, pretty good. Not as sweet as you would expect it to be. Tastes more like cider, but not sweet at all, and obviously no alcohol. Huh? Ooh. This is called lentilky, and this is sort of like Czech M&Ms. Comes in this cute packaging. Oh yeah, I summoned the cat. And another one. Let's go for another sweet. This one I've never tried before. It is called kofila.
With the taste of coffee.
Uh-huh.
Coffee.
Coffee. It tastes nothing like coffee, you guys. It tastes very good, but it's very sweet. Oh god. Hey, still so many sweets to try. These are little chocolate sweets. These ones are with the rum, huh? Just spilled inside of my mouth. This is actually rum. Oh my god, it's like I'm eating raw sugar. It's crunchy as well. One of a kind taste, for sure. For some reason also has a a ship on it.
Because pirates drink rum.
Wow. Flint. It's with coconut. Oh my god, it's with white chocolate. Oh, I don't eat the white chocolate. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna eat this, but I'm gonna break it for you and you will see that inside it's just coconut. No, not for me. Another thing on this table that I don't particularly like, but Vaclav loves it, is this. This is krupki. It looks disgusting. So with peanut butter. Well, actually, after all of these sweets, it doesn't taste that bad. Anyway, I'm passing it to Vaclav since it's his favorite thing. He looks very, very excited. 40% peanuts. If you have peanut allergy, obviously don't eat this. This is called kasztany. This is chocolate bar. Pretty good. I don't think I have space for it now in my belly. Margot. Another coconut thing. It's covered in milk chocolate and inside of it it's just coconut. By far my favorite name. Soyový suk. Soy stick. Soy. This I have to show you because it was a little bit of a discovery for me. It doesn't look like anything you should eat at all. It's very soft. Then we have cookies, chocolate covered cookies.
Every day of school I have these.
And obviously the best of them all, studentska pečeť, which is chocolate bar. It can be also much larger, so you can give it as a present. It's a good present, I would say. And this one is milk chocolate with raisins, which I hate, I have to confess. Apparently this is a healthy candy that you take when you have sore throat. Hašlerky. Anyway, they're teeny tiny. Is it with licorice? Licorice? Is it licorice?
I think so. It's with some.
Oh my god, it's licorice.
You don't like licorice?
Next is a big one, you guys. Kofola. If you think that it sounds like Coca-Cola, you are not wrong, because this is basically Czech version of Coca-Cola. It is not as sweet as Coca-Cola, and it's tastes a little bit healthier for some reason. During the communist times, there was not so much of Western import into the country. It was hard to find certain products in stores. Some of them were not even available, and they were not selling Coca-Cola on every corner, but they had this, which was basically as good as Coca-Cola, if not better. I think now we will go for another drink. Beer, of course. This one is Bernard, and this is supposed to be one of the best Czech beers based off one competition exactly, but that's enough for us to determine that this beer is good. It's nice to have something which doesn't have so much sugar in it. What goes well with beer? Kotlíkové bramburky. Try saying it 10 times. Kotlíkové bramburky, 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 kotlíkové bramburky. Was it 10 times? I don't know. Bohemia. So this is Czech chips. Spring onion and sour cream. Looks like it's supposed to be like a healthy version of crisps, because they're a little bit thicker. They don't really melt on your tongue, but they taste very good. And you can even see potato peel. You cannot postpone this for any longer.
Can you give me the actual beer?
I need to get a shot glass. Thank you guys for watching this video. Maybe it was a total failure. It was the first time we were shooting something like this, tasting things on camera. Again, as we said, a lot of these things, if not all of these things, you can find in any Czech grocery store, any mini mart. A lot of these things will be cool as presents and souvenirs for your friends and family. And we will finish this video with drinking a digestif. Na zdraví. Oh my god. 38% alcohol. Well, now we have to finish. I'm going to sleep. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye!